Hey folks, Mark again. Today's video is about something that I don't think is discussed often enough, and that's timing. Timing in social media can be the difference between a video or a blog post being successful or being a failure. And it's really, really important to get it right, because if you don't get it right, it can harm your social media presence and you can stagnate, which would be terrible considering all the thousands and thousands of hours that bloggers and YouTubers put into creating their content every single day. What I would say about timing is that make it real. You have to make your content part of someone's day, so it stops just being another random article they saw on the internet, and it becomes something that people actually want to read every day because they know it'll be there. If I take, for example, a student, students will be travelling to and from school or college between 8 and 10 in the morning and 3 and 5 in the evening. That's what I would guess. Therefore, if you are going to create content that is targeted at teenagers or young people, students, however you want to put it, you have to make sure that your content goes out at that time of the day. Because when it goes out at that time of the day, students are on the bus, on the train, looking for something to read, and suddenly they find your content and it's engaging to them and they like it. If you time it properly, the next day they'll do the same. They'll think, well, yesterday I found a really, really cool article on whatever this is. Oh look, there's a new post and it's there today. And it becomes something that they expect. I'll take another example, and that would be people in the workplace, in offices and so on. People in offices and workplaces in general tend to look at their smartphones during lunch. I know this from experience of having worked in an office for a period of time. So if you want to create content that is, pointed at business people, the time to send it out would be during the lunchtime, so between 12 and 2, depending on where you are and what you're doing. And it's really, really, really important. I cannot emphasize enough how important this is, because it makes you real. It turns your blog from just something on the internet to being real, to being something that people expect to see on their screens. And when people expect to see you at a certain time of day doing a certain thing, then you've become part of their lives. And then it stops being something, done for the fun, and social media becomes a real, tangible part of their lives. And that's success as far as I'm concerned for social media. Because social media, I think, is always about expansion. It's always about gaining followers, gaining likes, gaining subscribers. If you don't have your content aimed at the right people to expand your content or expand your presence, you're not going to grow, and your blog will stagnate. Your videos or your post will get views, but they'll get the same views every day because you're not aiming it at new people when new people would expect to see it. And it's really, really important. I know I've said that a lot, but it is. So let me just recap again. If you're creating content aimed at a certain group of people, make sure that content is only posted at a time of day when those people are likely to see it. If you post student-related content at, 10 in the morning, they're going to be in school. I know some people bring their phones to school, but largely speaking, you're not going to get many views at that time. Whereas if you post it at 3 o'clock when people are on their way home from school, they will see it and your views will go up. So please think about it when you create new content, because to me, there are a few things worse than really, really engaging content slipping because it's not posted at the right time of the day. So that's my tip for today. There will be, of course, more videos on social media related things. But for now, I've been Marcus Bodrick. Once again, you've been my audience, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.